Hey everybody, Don Dabney, owner of Left Coast Classics, and this is just a really cool 1939 Ford Woody Wagon. And in this video, I'm going to take you around this old Woody. I'm going to take you under it, but first, we're going to go for a ride in it. Here we go. All right, it gets down the road pretty good and it feels fine, shifts fine. I notice the speedometer is working, but I don't think it's tracking accurately. It says 35 miles an hour. We're probably doing more like 50, but all the other gauges look to be in good working order. There's your horn. I turned on the radio and I can hear the radio trying to work. It just for some reason doesn't have any reception, and I should note the clock doesn't work. The shifting, the braking, the suspension all feel pretty good. It's riding on an older set of bias ply gum dipped Firestones, which I think if you're going to do some freeway driving, it might be time to renew those, though they have plenty of tread. Yep, coming up on a light there. Okay, turn green. Now I'm doing the wipers here, they're not turning on, so I doubt anybody's going to be going out in the rain. But it's just it's a cool old Woody. It's an old restoration. It's got a nice patina, and it looks like it was really nicely done when it was done, and I kind of think that was probably in the 80s. And it appears to have been nicely taken care of since. We'll just come up here and make a quick U-turn. Avoid the gardener there with his blower. Boy, this car's just got so much beautiful wood in it. So cool. All right, so there you go. Be sure to check out all of the photos and the rest of this video. It's a pretty long video with a lot of detail. And did I turn the radio off? Yep, I did. And if you're on a third-party website, you should head over to my website, Left Coast Classics, right here, leftcoastclassics.com, because there's a lot more photos. There's a second set of photos, and I have all of these photos in high resolution, so you could like zoom in on a speck of dust. Just let me know, and I'm happy to send you a link to that. Get in touch with me anytime. Here's my number right here. That's the best way to get me. This is my phone. You can text me or call me. And what else? Oh, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm not always driving a car you might be buying, but it's pretty cool. We're driving around, usually Sonoma, sometimes my place in Orange County in cool cars. And check us out on 3 episodes of my favorite car show in the world, Wheeler Dealers with Mike Brewer. We did an old 57 Ford Thunderbird years ago, back in the Ed China days. A few years later, we did this Lancia Fulvia, and the last one was one owner, really cool Triumph TR4, this one. So get in touch anytime, and thanks for checking out this great Woody. All right, let's head under the 39 Woody, and I'll tell you, this car is really, really nice. I mean, it was restored a long time ago, but it's just in great shape. Look at these floors. They're beautiful, beautiful floors. Frame's in great shape. You can see they did nice paint work on the inner fenders, which, you know, usually is a sign of a nice restoration. Just very tidy and nice and clean under here. Looks like it's got a newer fuel filter. A relatively, somewhat, I don't know, looks like the brake master might have been done in the last several years. More fuel system stuff, all looks nice and clean. And notice these new bolts here. So I think this is a new spring up there. That's what that looks brand new. That always helps with these, with the handling. So it's just in nice shape. Expect it's a little bit damp. It's not soaking, but it's typically damp. That's what these do. It's kind of how things were in 1939. But I'd say this is just a very nice undercarriage, and you can tell this was a very nicely restored car when it was done. And there you go. Normally I go around the lower part of the car with a magnet, but I don't think it's necessary. I mean, you can see these fenders are all nice from behind, and everything looks good there. I just wanted to give you an up close of the running boards and the bottom of the wood joints and so on. Beautiful running board rubber. It's in great shape. This is older restoration, obviously, but look, the joints are all still nice. Yeah, the wood's solid. Looks good. It's very straight, this car, like when you look at the body and everything, even though it's an older repainted, or, you know, paint job Washington blue. Back when the car was restored, it looks like it was frame off. Yeah, a little bit of degradation here, but I just don't think anyone needs to do anything. This car is going to sit in a garage and get used for fun, and it's just a couple of areas on this back panel like that. The chrome's great on the car. Look at this chrome. It's beautiful. So just nice and straight and tidy there. Coming up to this side. So I think the wood is held up nicely. I think it's fine the way it is and can be enjoyed. And there you go.